guys, thanks for tuning in to my Florida drive-by. Well, my southern Florida drive-by. Listen, I'm on US 41. I'm going through a place called Port Charlotte, Florida. I'm heading to Fort Myers. I'm going to the Smoke on the Water event there, do some NRA and stuff. I was watching yesterday some of the videos of the Trump rallies. Oh, that was wild, the riots. Today's April 30th, 2016. It's about 12 in the morning, and today's Saturday. And we got a big 85 degrees for our event today. Man, I'm telling you, was that nutty or what? To see those people rioting. And why the hell didn't the police get out plastic bullets and tear gas? I mean, you're destroying a friggin' cop car, and they're letting them do it. I'm telling you, I would have taken up my plastic rubber bullet machine gun, and I don't think that would ever happen in Florida. But that was insanity. Okay, those guys were friggin' destroying equipment and everything, and you know, probably most of them were illegal aliens anyway. Bastards. That is just so ridiculous. When you see that.
Turn left after 4 miles onto US 17 North.
Okay, so my GPS is talking too in this one. But, you know, it's just ridiculous and stupidity for these people to, I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. But I'd be tear gassing, and everybody would get rubber bullets. If not, get shot. That is stupid. We let those people do that, destroying property. People around the friggin' red lights, hanging off them with the Mexican flags and stuff, and it's Spanish flags, whatever. It's crazy. But let's get back to the whole gist of today's video, and this is going to be on what do I think if I only could have one big bore gun, what I want. Well, big bore, I'm talking, you know, probably like 500. Okay, to me that's really big. 444 is a big bore gun also, which, well, yeah, I guess we could say 44, 550 AE. 44 is great, and the nice thing about a 44 Magnum is you can get 44 Special, or you can shoot 44 Magnum. A 500 Magnum, which is great, because you could use Smith & Wesson 500, like a 300 grain plated bullet HSM hunting shack, which doesn't beat your hand up as bad. Or you could use a 700 grain, or a 440, or a 350, or, you know, 280 I think they even make. So there's a lot of different Magnum and non-Magnum loads you can use for the 500. So it's a very good gun. And it's a big bore. It's 50 caliber. It's going to stop just about anything. And being a revolver, it's going to be highly, highly, highly reliable. Just like a 44 Magnum revolver, that's reliable too. And 357. But we're talking about bigger bore guns, so the 357 wouldn't be in this conversation. But which one would I, if I only could have one gun? Well, the coolness factor, the Desert Eagle's definitely got it. Also, it takes 7 rounds, which is 2 more rounds than the 500 or the 44. I don't remember how many. You might get 6 rounds in a 44 Magnum, but so when we have to weigh them, it's very difficult. But I would have to say the 500 Smith & Wesson, the 500 Magnum. Only reason, because of the reliability factor. It's a revolver. It's a revolver, guys. The Desert Eagle probably would come in second. You know, that 7 shot's nice, but that 500, it's just, and the thing is, the cost of the 500 is not a lot of money. You can get a 500 Smith & Wesson for like $850 used, or new, like $1,200. So, you know, you're way below what the Desert Eagle would come in, is price-wise, and you have a really big bore gun. So that's what you have to think about it. And you know, when I weigh them that way, when you look at them, the 500 definitely is, and it's, you know, it's going to be a bigger round too, so it's going to be, you know, well, it's not a, I'm sorry, it's not a bigger round. They're both 50 calibers. 50 Action Express is 50, half inch, and the Smith & Wesson 500 is a 50 Hevage. So they're both 50 caliber bullets. Okay, it's just that the Smith & Wesson 500, they can load that chamber pressures and load those cases to higher pressures. So you're going to get a little bit more, power out of it. Also, you don't have to worry about ejection issues and a lot of springs and stuff, because the revolver basically just load it, put it on a shelf. When you're ready to pull the trigger, and it stops the threat. Whereas on the Desert Eagle, you can do that too, but having those bullets compressed in the magazine, and then you got springs to worry about, and all this other stuff for the ejection, and then, there's a lot of stuff to be involved in it. And they shoot great. If you get an Eagle that's all set up right and all the parts are good, they're flawless. They're very good guns, and they're not that hard to shoot. I would probably have to say, they're a little easier to shoot than a 500. The only reason, because the 500, depending on what you're loading in that, if you only have the 300 grain plated bullets, it's going to, shoot just as good, if not, less recoil than an Eagle. But if you're running like a 500 Magnum in there, or a 400 Magnum, or a real hot load in there, yeah, it's gonna, it may not be that controllable or accurate. So I'd like to know what you think, but my choice is 500 Smith & Wesson. I just think overall it's got, reliability, easy of use, everything is pretty much up there. And even with the Desert Eagle, it's a pain in the ass to load the magazine sometimes. You got to really push down, have strong fingers. So, with the revolver, you just drop them in, plop, plop, fizz, fizz, or what a relief it is. You just drop them in the cylinder holes, close it, and start firing away. So I wanted to bring that up. Tell me what you think, and I'd like to hear. But that's my choice, and I am coming into Punta Gorda here pretty soon. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.